welcome to your Conestoga Today. From wherever you're tuning in, this is your show, Your Conestoga Today. I'm your host, Mamazo Wonkara. Today's show is all about celebrating you, our incredible students and alumni who are making waves and creating magic, both on and off campus. From jaw-dropping projects that blend innovation and creativity to some hidden gems around campus you need to check out, we've got it all lined up just for you. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow ccdtv on all our social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. We are all there, so stay in the loop, join the conversation, and never miss out on the latest buzz around Conestoga. Now, let's dive into the stories, the highlights, and the inspiration that make Conestoga shine. On Your Conestoga Today, we are thrilled to spotlight an innovative project created by two third-year electronics systems engineering students, Jess Russell and Hayden Foster. Their creation, Funicular, is a self-driving RC car that combines cutting-edge AI technology and engineering ingenuity. Funicular uses an AI accelerator and a custom neural network to detect pylons and navigate autonomously. Now, the real highlight is its AI-powered capabilities. The vehicle operates in two modes, manual and autonomous. In manual mode, users can control it with simple commands like forward, reverse, and stop, all displayed with a live camera feed. The latency is impressively low, and the frames update very quickly. Now, let's hear the creators share about their invention.
My name is Jesse Russell.
And I'm Hayden Foster.
And we are both third-year electronic systems engineering students at Conestoga College. This is Funicular.
Funicular is a self-driving RC car that uses an AI accelerator and a neural network to detect pylons and navigate autonomously. It also features a web server for interfacing with the vehicle.
Hayden and I wanted to work on a autonomous self-driving platform, and so we have built a custom 3D printed RC car that has allowed us to develop an autonomous driving algorithm.
The vehicle is powered by a 16-volt DC battery, which goes through two voltage regulators, one at 10 volts to power the PCB stack-up, and one at 5 volts to power the RPI. The PCB stack-up consists of an STM32 board, which goes to a communication board that routes out all the GPIO pins, and then a power board to power the STM and the Raspberry Pi.
All of these PCBs were custom designed in Altium and manufactured according to our specifications.
Here you can see a demonstration of the AI accelerator chip detecting the pylons with our customized neural network.
So this is our server in manual mode. We have forward controls, left control, right, stop, and reverse. If I go to run the car forward, the car will start driving with the steering rack centered. If I go to turn it left, the car will go left and initiate the left blinker. Does the inverse when it's going right. And then in reverse, the steering rack will straighten out and put the car in reverse. If I stop the car, we can then enable Bluetooth mode, which connects to a DualShock controller via Bluetooth with this 3D printed phone mount we have so that you can see the live camera feed while driving around.
Okay, this is a demonstration of 3D model display. So on the left, you can see the laptop in real time is hosting the CAD model of our car. And on the right is the actual car. As we move the car, the model moves in real time to display the current position, both in rotation and position. So this is our live video page. you can see that this is what the camera on the RPi is currently viewing. If we move the car, we get an updated view. So you can see that the latency on this is pretty low and that we're able to update frames very quickly. Lastly, we have the graphs page. This page immediately starts capturing data from the 9 degree of freedom sensor and plotting them. You can see here both the velocity and the acceleration is being plotted. You can see if I move the car up and down or have it experience some sudden accelerations, that is then plotted onto the graphs.
The AI accelerated chip detects pylons with the custom neural network, said Jesse, while demonstrating funicular's precision in cone detection and navigation. Now, the project doesn't stop at the car's capabilities. Funicular also features a robust data visualization system. Our graphs page captures data from a 9 degree of freedom sensor, plotting velocity and acceleration in real time, Hayden demonstrated. When the car moves, you can see these values update immediately. The duo even created a 3D simulation that mirrors the car's movements in real time. It's fascinating to see the model respond as I move the car, Jesse said, showcasing the interactive element of the project. The web server offers seamless access to live video, Bluetooth manual controls, and data visualization. Whether it's through a smartphone or desktop, users can fully engage with the car's operations, making funicular a truly immersive experience. This ambitious project exemplifies the innovative spirit at Conestoga College, where students like Jesse and Hayden combine theory with hands-on learning to push the boundaries of technology. Their work is a testament to what's possible when passion meets technical expertise. Well, it's not every day you get to combine conservation, community, and creativity. But that's exactly what Conestoga's event management students have been working on for months. Their big project, a fundraising event at the museum in downtown Kitchener, dedicated to supporting the Dr. Anne Innes Dang Foundation and celebrating the legacy of this incredible giraffologist. On Thursday, January 23rd, Conestoga's event management students brought conservation, community, and creativity together at this memorable event. The event celebrated a local hero, a tribute to giraffologist Dr. Anne Innes Dang, supported the foundation, and paid tribute to the remarkable legacy of this trailblazing giraffologist. The students had been working since November to organize, market, and execute the event, which aimed to raise awareness and funds for giraffe conservation while celebrating the life and achievements of Dr. Innes Dang. This hands-on approach to teaching gave students experience with so many event elements, said Mariette Harris, event management coordinator in the School of Culinary Arts and Hospitality. From on-site designs and risk management to social media marketing, stakeholder outreach, and fundraising, the students were fully immersed in making the event a success. The event featured creative activities like an African bracelet making booth, walk through interactive African sets, and oversized giraffe sleet walkers that welcomed guests. Before the holiday break, the students had already raised $150 for the foundation by handcrafting and selling African bracelets. For the students, the experience was about more than just planning an event. It was about connecting with the community and making a meaningful impact. Taking part in this event gave me the experience I need to succeed in my career, said student Alison Ewan. It was a hands-on learning opportunity, and working with my classmates taught me how to thrive in a team environment. Getting feedback from attendees will help me improve for future events. The evening began at 6 p.m. with guests greeted by giraffe slits walkers before entering a cocktail-style reception. Attendees enjoyed a free photo booth and private access to giraffe, a heightened experience, an exhibition curated by the museum that highlighted Dr. Ines Dang's groundbreaking work. A silent auction of framed photos she took during her travels in Africa in the 1950s added a special touch to the evening. The highlight of the night was a screening of the award-winning documentary, The Woman Who Loves Giraffes. Following the film, guests participated in a Q&A session with Dr. Ines Dang's daughter, Mary Dang, and the film's director, Alison Reed. Dr. Anne Ines Dang's story resonated deeply with attendees. At just 23 years old, she traveled to South Africa in 1956 as the first Western researcher to study giraffes in the wild. By the early 1970s, she had published 20 research papers and made groundbreaking contributions to zoology. Conestoga's event management students showcased their skills and dedication throughout the event, which served as both a tribute to Dr. Ines Dang and a way to support vital conservation efforts. The event was part of Conestoga's event management program designed to provide graduate students with specialized training and hands-on opportunities to plan and execute real-world events. The program prepares students for careers in Canada's dynamic tourism and events industry. With their efforts, the students not only honored a local hero, but also raised awareness for an important cause, showing how events can bring people together for a greater good. Today, we're giving you an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the making of an alumni profile video for 3 incredibly talented Conestoga graduates who are making waves in the creative industry. Meet Braden Harding, Mark Elsley, and Dave Heath, key players at Oak and Rumble, one of the most innovative production studios in the business. And what's even more exciting, this feature has been crafted by one of our very own students, Aromal Ajitkumar Jyotishkalar, who is currently an intern at Ward One Studios. Brandon Harding, creative director, and Mark Elsley, senior editor, both graduated from Conestoga in 2013, along with Dave Heath, who joined them after graduating in 2018. They have become the driving force behind Oak and Rumble. From crafting impactful commercials to producing unforgettable visual stories, these alumni are making us proud. Aromal Ajitkumar Jyotishkalar is the talent behind the lens for this project. As a Conestoga intern, he's not just shooting the interviews, but also capturing the essence of what makes this alumni so inspiring. And with his camera and creative vision, Aromal is showcasing their journey from Conestoga students to industry leaders. During the interviews, Braden, Mark, and Dave shared their incredible stories from the hands-on skills they gained at Conestoga to the challenges and triumphs of building careers in their creative industries. They shared about how their education shaped their success. But Aramai also captures dynamic shots of the Oak and Rumble team in action. Whether editing at their studio or setting up for a shoot, their behind-the-scenes energy reflects their passion for creativity and collaboration. It's projects like this that remind us of the power of Conestoga's community. Braden, Mark, and Dave are proof that hard work and creativity can lead to amazing careers. And thanks to Aromal's dedication, we will soon have a beautifully crafted alumni profile to inspire the next generation of students. A big shout out to Oak and Rumble and our talented intern for this collaboration. Now, let me take you on a journey through some of the best study spots right here at Conestoga's Dune campus. If you're looking for peace and quiet or a collaborative space for your group projects, there's a perfect spot for every kind of learner. Come on, let's explore. First up is a silent study room in the library. Open 24/7 and accessible even when the library is closed, this space is perfect for those who need absolute quiet. With comfortable seating and no one to distract you, it's a haven for focused studying. If you prefer a little background noise but still need a calm environment, the quiet study room is just the spot. Located inside the library, it's great for solo work without distractions. Adjacent to the computer lab on the first floor, you will find a student project room. equipped with computers and plenty of desk space. This room is ideal for group work or tackling those last-minute projects. It's a fantastic spot for combining research and collaboration. Next, we have the Imagine Excellence space next to the canteen. This bright and open area offers plenty of seating with a view of the serene pond, and it's perfect for those who enjoy a casual atmosphere while studying or grabbing a quick bite. On the fourth floor of the Creative Industries building, you'll find a variety of options. There are 2 enclaves, perfect for one-on-one meetings or private studying, as well as 2 collaborative rooms designed for group projects and brainstorming sessions. Plus, the open sitting spaces are a great spot to spread out and work with a view of the bustling campus. And don't forget about the general sitting areas scattered all around the campus. Whether you're recharging between classes or catching up on assignments, there's always a spot to get your work done. So, there you have it, Conestoga. Conestoga's top study spots. From the tranquil, silent study room to the vibrant creative industries floor, our campus offers many options to help you stay productive and inspired. Next time you're looking for a place to hit those books, be sure to check these out. Virtual reality has transformed from a futuristic concept into a tangible and thrilling part of our everyday lives. Here is the story. People from all walks of life gather to experience something extraordinary, a chance to escape reality and step into entirely new worlds. For years, gaming was about pressing buttons, staring at screens, and imagining yourself in the action. But with VR, you're no longer an observer. You are in the game. Put on a headset, grab the controllers, and suddenly you're transported to a different universe. One moment, you're climbing the jagged cliffs of an ancient mountain. The next, you're piloting a spacecraft in a battle for survival. But it's not just about the thrill, it's about the immersion. Every sound, every moment, and every interaction feels real. That's the power of VR. It shuts out the noise of the real world, replacing it with a sense of wonder, excitement, and limitless possibility. Beyond the games, VR is a tool for connection. Parents and kids, friends, and even strangers can share moments that are both virtual. Whether it's teaming up to conquer challenges or competing head-to-head in a high skates match, the possibilities don't stop there. VR is finding its way into education, art, and even therapy. Now, imagine walking through historical landmarks as they were in their prime, or learning a new skill by practicing in a virtual space. The potential is as endless as the worlds it creates. As the technology continues to evolve, experiences become even more dynamic. Graphics are more realistic, movements more natural, and the boundaries between virtual and reality blur even further. What was once science fiction is now part of our lives, and the excitement is palpable. Here in this store, you can see it happening firsthand. Shelves lined with cutting-edge headsets, customers eagerly trying new games, and the buzz of excitement as someone dives into their first VR experience. Well, this is just beyond the products. It's about the memories being made. Virtual reality is more than just a trend. It's a revolution in how we interact with technology and with each other. And well, Conestoga, that's a wrap for today's episode of Your Conestoga Today. We hope you've enjoyed every bit of inspiration, innovation, and connection we brought your way today. As you head back to your day, remember these powerful words from Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Whatever challenges you're facing, keep pushing, keep striving. You are closer to your goals than you think. And don't forget to follow CCDTV on all our platforms to stay in the loop and join the conversation. We will be back soon with more incredible stories, highlights, and of course, those campus vibes that make Conestoga feel like home. Until next time, take care, dream big, and keep being the amazing Conestoga community we know and love. See you soon. I'm your host, Mamuzo Wonkoro. Bye-bye.